Hello grade 12s and welcome to another lesson in differential calculus. Right now we're going to be dealing with the rules for differentiation. So the important formula that you need to remember is that the derivative of x to the power of n is equal to, first you bring down n and then you subtract 1 from the exponent, right? That's the general rule. So the rules for differentiation are not on the information sheet, so just be aware of that. And then the derivative of a constant is 0. So just take those down. I modified those from Siavola. Okay, so number 1 states differentiate the following. 1.1, f of x is equal to, open bracket, x plus 1 close bracket, open bracket, x minus 3 close bracket, plus 5. So just going to write that down. It's going to be, then we expand, x times x is x squared minus 3x plus x minus 3 and then plus 5. So it is x squared minus 2x plus 2, right? So when we find the derivative, it's going to be f prime of x is equal to, bring down the exponent, 2 times x to the power of 2 minus 1 minus 2. The exponent is 1. X to the power of 1 minus 1 plus the derivative of a constant is 0, right? So therefore the derivative is 2. X to the power of 2 minus 1 is 1. We don't write down it. So minus 2. X to the power of 1 minus 1 is 0. Any number raised to 0 is 1. 1 times this 2 and this 1 is just this 2. Okay. 1.2 we have y is equal to 11x cubed plus 13x squared plus 17x plus 19. Right? So it's already simplified. So all we need to do is just calculate the derivative of y with respect to x. So it's going to be 11 times exponent is 3, x to the power of 3 minus 1 plus 13, exponent is 2, x to the power of 2 minus 1 plus 17, exponent is 1, x to the power of 1 minus 1. The derivative of a constant is 0. Right, so it's going to be 11 times 3 is 33, x, 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, positive 13 times 2 is positive 26. X to the power of 2 minus 1, it's x to the power of 1. Right. Plus 17 times 1 is 17. X, 1 minus 1 is 0. right? So we know that this is going to be 33x squared plus 26x plus 17 times 1. So therefore dy over dx is equal to 33x squared plus 26x plus 17. Okay, g of r is equal to negative 5 open bracket r plus 3 squared close bracket squared, sorry, open bracket r minus 5. So it gives g of r is equal to negative 5. It's going to be r squared plus 6r plus 9 r minus 5. So it's going to be negative 5 r cubed minus 5r squared plus 6r squared minus 30r plus 9r plus minus 45. Sorry for the overlap. Negative 5 plus 6 plus r squared. Negative 30 plus 9, negative 21r plus 45. This gives negative 5 r cubed minus 5 r squared plus 21 times 5, 105r minus, how do we do this? Minus 225. So simplified, g prime of r is equal to negative 5 times 3 r to the power of 3 minus 1 minus 5 times 2 r to the power of 2 minus 1 plus 105 times 1 r to the power of 1 minus 1 minus 0. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. 3 minus 1, 2. Negative 5 times 2 minus 10 r to the power of 1 plus 105 r to the power of 0. Negative 15r squared minus 10r plus 105 times 1. So therefore g prime of r is equal to negative 15r squared minus 10r plus 105. 1.4 we have y is equal to 10 open bracket x plus 4 close bracket open bracket x squared minus 9 over 4 close bracket. So y is equal to 10 x cubed minus 9 over 4x plus 4x squared. 4 times 9 over 4. 4 times negative 9 over 4. It's just negative 9. So first we have to simplify in the bracket. Oh, it's already simplified. Oh my. X cubed plus 4x squared minus 9 over 4x minus 9. So we expand, so it's going to be 10x cubed plus 40x squared. Negative 42 over 5, no, negative 45 over 2, sorry, x minus 90. Right? So we're going to calculate dy over dx, right? It's going to be 10 times 3 x to the power of 3 minus 1 plus 40 times 2 to the power of x 2 minus 1 minus 45 over 2 x to the power of 1 minus 1 minus constant is 0. 10 times 3 is 30 x, 3 minus 1 is 2, positive 40 times 2 is positive 80 x to the power of 1 minus 45 over 2 x to the power of 0. So we get the final answer is 30x squared plus 80x minus 45 over 2. Okay, these two will be a challenge one. Number 2, find the derivative of x in, we have square root of, open bracket, square root of x to the power of 5 plus 7x squared. So it's going to be, okay, sorry. Then we expand, it's going to be x to the power of 5, right? And then their product times 2, their product is 7x to the power of 5 over 2 plus 1, 2 times 7x to the power of 5 over 2 plus 1, right? Plus 7x squared is, 7x times 7x is 49x squared. Sorry. So this is going to be x to the power of 5 plus 2 times 7 is 14. X to the power of 5 over 2 plus 1 is 7 over 2 plus 49 x squared. Then we drop this, we're just going to find the derivative of the inside thing. So it's going to be, we bring down 5 times x to the power of 5 minus 1 plus 14. We bring down 7 over 2 x to the power of 7 over 2 minus 1 plus 49. Bring down 2, x to the power of 2 minus 1. 5x, 5 minus 1 is 4, plus, okay, 14 times 7 over 2, 49.